Hello guys, so now we will be discussing about metal non-metal trick. So in last video we have already discussed about something that is called how to find out period number and group number, which is a very common question in your class 10th level examination. Similarly, this is also a very common question generally asked in combination with the question that we have discussed in the last video. So this question is whether a element that is given is metal or non-metal. So how to identify that? First of all, you need to understand whether it is a metal or non-metal. This trick is going to work up to atomic number 18 or max to max 20. After that, when the number of elements or the atomic numbers increases, the masses increases, then this trick is not going to work. So you need to accept this fact. Okay. So we are going to make a trick for element number 1 to 20. Okay. So this trick will work up to element number 1 to 20. Now the question that will be coming into your mind definitely, that is what to do for the other ones. See, the other ones you need not think about it up to class 10th level. There are other ways to find it out. So up to class 10th level, people are not going to ask you anything above element that is having atomic number more than 20. So stay chilled and understand this trick and apply it and get your 2 marks. So see how to find out metal and non-metal. This will also depend on the valence electrons. This will also depend on the valence electron. In last video we have discussed how to find out the valence electrons. So see, if the valence electron is more than 3, if the valence electron is more than 3, it is non-metal. It is non-metal, guaranteed. So you need not have to worry about this. If you see valence electron more than 3, put this as non-metal. Valence electron less than is equal to 3, this will be metal. Will this work all the time? No. In case of 2 elements, even within this 1 to 20, there will be some difference. Like if valence electron is 3, in case of boron that is having atomic number 5, the electronic configuration over here is 2, 3. So if you say that this valence electron is 3 and I will consider it as a metal, then you will be wrong, because remember, this is a trick, this is not any scientific fact. So in case of boron, that is atomic number 5, you are going to write it is a non-metal. Okay, so valence electron more than 3, non-metal, valence electron less than is equal to 3, metal, but in case of boron, it will be non-metal. And another element, very important element which you are studying from class 9th, that is hydrogen. So if it is given that the atomic number is 1, you should know the first member of periodic table is hydrogen. So in that case also it will be non-metal. So in case of atomic number 1 and 5, you have to remember that it will be a non-metal. Other than that, please apply this very simple trick to find out metal and non-metal. Very simple trick to find out metal and non-metal. Now how does this help us? Okay. So previously we took 2 examples of atomic number 11 and atomic number 17. These 2 examples we had taken earlier in our last video. From there we found out the electronic configuration, which I will write again, 281, and this will be 287. So here the valence electron is 1, here the valence electron is 7. Valence electron 1 means it should be metal. And this is, suppose this is element A and this is element B, and this is non-metal. 2 marks, done. This is a very important question, many a times asked in examination, that which of this is metal, which of this is non-metal. So you can easily find out by this trick. Next, what we will do? The next question that comes along with it is whether the bond between A and B is ionic or covalent. So you have to, ionic bond happens between metal and non-metal. And what happens with the covalent one? Covalent will only happen when two non-metals combine. When two non-metals combine. So when this is metal and this is non-metal, then what will be the type of bond between them? The type of bond between them will be ionic. So now we know how to find out metal and non-metal, and we know how to answer my third question, that is whether the bond is ionic or covalent. Along with this, another question can also be asked, what is the formula between A and B? So what we will do for that? So if you see this A and B, which we are talking about over here, the last shell has one electron. That means it is valence electron. So the valency of this will be what? 1. It will lose one electron to gain octet. So its valency is 1. So here you have to write down the valency. Here you have to write down the valency, and the valency is 1. And here what about B? So let us see over here, 287. So this is going to accept one electron and become 288 octet, and hence this valency will also be 1. Then what we do? We do cross like this, crisscross method. A 1 we don't have to write, B 1 we don't have to write. The formula of the compound is nothing but, here it is AB, correct? Formula of the compound is nothing but AB. Done. So that's how it gets done. So including the last video, I think we have covered 5 marks for your upcoming ICSE examination. With that, thank you, goodbye and good night.